MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Semien on at first, nobody out. Ball two now. Fastball swung on and missed. Keuchel is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch. And that misses, ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runner at first here, one man out. A strike, and it's 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! Chris Davis next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That is it.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Laureano is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim.
Now here it comes.
Anderson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moncada.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
Taken high and deep to right. Piscotty looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 1-2.
At the ball.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Wow. Ready now for the White Sox. James McCann.
James McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he drops it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Nick Madrigal will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a pop-up now. Olson in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line hard into left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad.
In now, Chad Pinder, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Semien's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Full count, 3-2. The throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran
Leading
outfielder,
up for the
Gerard
White
Dyson.
Sox, the right fielder,
Here comes the first pitch.
Dyson.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kenna is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate, Tim
Now
Anderson
batting,
hit it hard
shortstop.
but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it
Anderson.
hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Ball
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1, here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only
Now
one away.
batting, first baseman,
So runners at
Jose
first and second here with one
Abreu.
away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. No balls and one strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away
the
now.
left fielder.
And now here's the
boy.
cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy
Jimenez.
Jimenez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ball
And that
one, no
misses
strike.
inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Ramon
Athletics,
Laureano.
the center fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-0.
And he lays off for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty. Count still full, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Simeon crawls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the
Now
plate
batting,
now,
center
Luis
fielder.
Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, James McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Piscotty has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in, Sean Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
And now pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Marcus Simeon. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now. And that's low, ball 4. Ready once again, Chad Pinder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chad Pinder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Moncada gloves it. One there to Abreu for the big double play. So a man at third here with two gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pinder into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Matt Foster takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Foster, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping up now Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Olson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Left center, base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 10.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Correct.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Robert. Sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. James McCann is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he gets him swinging on a pitch. Pitcher's pitch. James McCann becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Nick Madrigal stands in as he looks at a called strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, that's off the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting. Number
And
22.
that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2
Leading
here to
up
start
for
the afternoon.
White Sox, the right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. J.B. Wendelken answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
Ball.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now, Stephen Piscotty. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 20.
So a runner at first now with nobody
Canna.
out. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canna. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Fouled off. Now another 1-2, and he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Settling in now, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and one. Here it is. Runners on first with one down. And that misses 2-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. This pitch is popped up. Abreu over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Eloy Jimenez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eloy Jimenez.
Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he watches ball one. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Louis Robert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.